Welcome to the week of missions. The missions have started, if you guys didn't know. And yeah, let's get a daily reward for logging in. And let's see what the mission is. I already know what the mission is because I've been obviously it's a little later than I normally shoot it, so it is gather. So it's gather event, and that is the points. Um So yeah, so it's gather event, and as we go in here, you'll see that I do have some points on the board. I have 2,400 points. I'll be getting 48,000 in the first group that I sent out. Um, so we're we're slow, but we did send them out before the mission started, which is better than at the mission because. So what we did do is we got 240 wood and 240 stone and wood, or not stone, but food and wood and food. We have one more out there for we got two more out there for iron. If we go out here, you'll see that I have two. They'll be coming back in about and it looks like some other accounts are coming back right now as well. So yeah, in 30 minutes I'll have this this one here. That again is a level 4, so it's getting a little bit more than what it should be getting. So it's gonna be getting 24, I think. Is that level 4? So let's see, what is their level? Oh, there's one right in our lines, 24. So yeah, so 24 of that we'll be getting. So, as it is the gather event, and I've talked about this many, many times before, we're going to try to do it with the boost. So, we're going to get the boost for the day, and I think I'm going to do the day extra arming. So, that means we have the extra arming as well. So, what do we need? It looks like we need more of the food. Ooh, and we can get one of these. Is there one even higher? Ooh, let's go for that then. Okay. So we're going to add that guy into the list here. So that's a food, and that's one of the higher foods. So we're going to get a full, I think it's like 360, no, 600. Oh, that's not right. So we're going to get 18,000 points just from this one right here. Okay. Let's see, is there another one? No, there isn't. What about, nope. And we'll try each one. Oh, okay, we'll go for that one. So again, that is going to be stone for the 7,200 points, and that's going to be enough. Oh, put it in wrong. What is oh, I put it in this food. That's why. I was going to say, that's not the correct one. So we're going to get another 18. We're going to get another 1,800 points for that as well. And that's one that we actually need more of. So let's just continue looking here. Any iron? Ooh, 36. It is in Summons Alliance though, which I don't like. So you might have to skip that one. In okay, let's go for a level 5 then. That's in Summons Alliance. Okay, we'll go for a stone maybe. And Summons Alliance. Nope. I want to get someone not in anyone's alliance, because obviously if it's not in no one's alliance, you get the full point. So we'll go for this one here, which will be the full 300 points, which is going to be for food. Okay, that's not bad. I will take that. So that'll be 1,500 points, which is with no one alliance. And I think that's the 3 marches that I have. In a few minutes, we'll have the other marches coming back, so we'll get the extra marches going in 20 minutes. Or no, yeah, 19, 20 minutes. I don't know if I'll continue it at that point. But with those points so far I have out there, I have 1,000, I'm at like halfway. Now again, we do have that boost on. So that boost lets us collect more resources faster. So instead of it taking, 5 hours or 4 hours, it'll be like 3 hours. So instead of it being longer, it's shorter. Which is better than having it take so long. I also want to check how many points I need. I just want to make sure my spreadsheet's correct. And it is. Okay. So yeah, so right now, at the point that we are right now, we're going to be like right about here when everyone comes back. And again, these guys are going to be out there for at least 3 hours. So plan on, when you're planning this out, plan out, gather resources that you need. If you want to do gems, you can do gems. They will actually last longer. Like I said, a level 1 gem will be, and there's one in our alliance. A level 1 is gonna be, about 3 hours. Okay? So that's when it starts. Level 1 is 3. You can't get a boost on it, though. Just remember that. Level 4, or level 2, is usually 6 hours. Okay, so the next one would be like 6 hours long, and there's none of those out there. Next would be about, so it goes 3, 4, 5, so about 5, 6 hours. And then 6, 7, 8 for the next one, and then another 2 hours for the next one after that, and 2 hours after that for the 12-hour one for level 5. So level 1's are about 3 to 4 hours. Level 2's are between, about 6 hours, I would have to say. Level 3's are like 8 hours. So if you know that you won't be able to log into the game too much, um, you want to get the points, you can do it that way. And for each point, it just depends on what level you are collecting. Obviously, you get 450 points per gem. So that's per gem. So if you have a level 30 or a level 3, I'm just gonna do it here. So if you're at a level 3, you get 13,000 points. If you gather resources, you can get more points. That's why I'm saying, and I think a 45 is the next one, which again is 220 points, a little bit more, but again, that's 6 hours. So it really depends on if you want to be, I would say gather resources, because even you could do gems. Like I said, on the left side you can see you can get gems, and you can get one gem is 450 points. That's why I'm saying 30 gems, it's about the same amount as just gathering resources. But again, when someone attacks you, you don't lose those resources. So in a way, it is kind of better, but in a sense that in point wise, I don't know if it's very better. I'm gonna probably talk for the next few minutes just so we can make these guys back. I don't know how far out they are. They are pretty far out there, it looks like. I don't really trying to do this, but I really want them to be back before I end the video so I can resend them back out. But yeah, so on average, with the resource gathering, just gather resources. If you really need gems, then do it. Just remember, they take forever to come back. So if you know that you are not going to be in the game, say you have to work, or say you have things going on during that day, do the gems. See if you can find at least a 8-hour one, so then you don't have to worry about getting, come back in the game. And again, 1 hour, level 1's are about 3 to 4 hours. Level 2's are about 6 hours. Level 3's are 8 hours. Level 4's are about 10 hours. And then level 5's are like 12 hours. So if you know you can't be in the game and you still want to get the points, do gems. Because if you have 4 marches, you should be able to get the mission done with the gems. If you can get another march, better. The more marches you have, the better off you are gonna be, because you can get the resources better and faster. I'm just saying that because it is accurate. So let's go ahead and do this donation thing. We're trying to expand my alliance right now because I have no room in there. And then we'll also do the daily attack that we normally do. So this is a day event. So obviously that means tomorrow night there will be another mission. We don't know what the mission is because they never tell you. So the next mission could be, and I'm kind of glad this is the first one, because between attack monsters, which you have to have your armies at your base, and yeah, the resources, I think the gather is easier to have be first, than later on, because it's easier to because if you go and attack monsters, I mean, you can still do gather as you attack monsters. But I like to have this mission first because then you can go out and you can gather. And like I said, they're gonna be out for hours. I mean, literally, once these guys get out there, like this guy will be there in 30 seconds. He'll be there for 3 or 4 hours. And that's why I'm saying this mission, I could have sent them out. I meant to send them out earlier so I could get the video done shot earlier, but I totally forgot, and so by the time I sent them out, it was like maybe 2 hours before the mission. I meant to send them out at 4, so if it was 4 or 5 hours out, like this guy here, it's going towards a level 5, which is about, I think, a 4 hour when you don't have that boost on. So you can see it took like 20, 30 minutes off the boost. So in 3 hours, this guy will be back. So just be aware of how quick, that boost is really nice to have. Um, Granted, I'm gonna get the full amount of points, which is gonna be 30,000 or 300. So that's a total of how many points is that gonna be? That one will be a total of 15,000 points. So 15,000 points just from that one alone. With 5 marches, you gotta if you really need to have 5 marches during this. You can probably do it in 4. If you have the boost on, you probably could do it with 4. But if you don't have the boost on, you really need that 5th march because it really does help out in the long run when you're trying to gather those resources. It just, look how fast it's going. And you also get those resources. So like that food, I'm pretty low on food. I don't have any packs either, as you can see. I used a lot of the packs for upgrading buildings. So I would have a building ready. Obviously it's not that mission, so I'll have another day to figure out what I want to do. I have one building that will be ready during that time. But in 6 hours this guy will be done. So then it's either do I go ahead and upgrade the next one behind it, or do I use this guy and recruit, upgrade this guy to the next tier, which is 22. I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do because I don't have much other buildings to upgrade. I've also been, recruiting smaller armies upwards as well, so you can see that I don't have many in here. Right now they're probably out gathering for this, but yeah, so let's do these guys. Get some archers upgraded. But yeah, so it's like I'm probably gonna have to upgrade one of the, only if as long as this guy, because it's only a 1 day event. Oh, and they have a treasure hunt going on. It looks like too. Hurry up. Okay, I'll grab it. I'll take anything you give me. So what I'm thinking is once this is done, either I can upgrade or and they add new music into the game too, which is kind of interesting. Hear it? It's kind of interesting. They always add something else into the game. So, yeah, see, this is 2 days and 18 hours. Do I have... Yeah, see, I don't even have everything I need for it. That's the thing. Like, literally, I need 5,000 just to do that. Damn. How much more do I need of this? So I don't need much more. I mean, I could use the backup stuff. But it is a 2 day... Is that what it said? It said it was like 2 days. 2 days and 18 hours. So if I did it, 18 hours, yeah. So we're gonna gather some more resources. I'm probably gonna do that as the next upgrade, because once again, it will take 2 days to do it. And say it is, the next mission is not it, then I'll have 2 buildings to be upgraded to the next stage. Because I'll this guy too. This guy's going to, yeah. So we just need more iron. Oh, did I do that? Okay, I did. I also used all this stuff last week just so I would use it up. And we sent them back out for more. So how much? So to do this, I would need 200. That's not much. Okay, so I would need more iron. Or was that iron or was that stone? If it's iron or stone, these guys might do it if it's that one. Was it stone though, or was it iron? No, I can't remember. Go back in. But yeah, I mean, that might be the next building I upgrade though. It is... Oh, it's a little bit of both. Okay, so it is iron. So pretty much 290 is what I need. But I have 220. So if I just go for a little bit more of that, I'll have that. And I'll have to... What I'll probably do for this, for the 5 million I need there, I'll probably go into our pack area. Not the pack area here, but our things in here. Right, is this where it is? Yeah. I need to delete these things because they're a pain. But yeah, if I just use some of that to get the 5,000 I need, and I did use some before, so I'm not sure how much is actually right here. So we'll go all the way up to 6, I guess. And if we don't have enough, what I can also do is reinforce from another account, if I have to. But I'm gonna go all the way to the 6, because I know I use some of these. I just don't know which ones I have used. Or another month. Okay, yeah, so we'll go right to there. And we will collect what we can, which is 2 million. Oh wow, that's more than I thought. Okay, so we got some stuff there. We got some speed ups. Yeah, I think that will do it. So we're gonna delete those messages. Oh, there's one more here. And we'll delete that guy. Okay, so now we're at 6. And then, how much more of this do we need? 2 million. So we could probably easily get 2 million. That's 2 days, 8 hours still. So between that and that, we should be able to get it. We just gotta get more iron. Let's see, what can we do to get iron? Do I have any of the small packs? I do. And since level 1, okay, so let's do 8 of these. That'll give me some. And we can do 4 of those. And we can do... We'll do 200 of these, why not? Use. So that will get... Oh, that will probably do it, yeah. Yeah, that... Oh, wow, it didn't? How much more do we need, though? 1 million. 1 million. Okay. So let's go back here. We'll do... I'm gonna put in 40. Get that down to like 100. That should be 9 million. But that's okay. We can do 100 here. That should be most of it. How much more now do we need? 600. And if we just send one more out for some food, which I think we do, yeah, we got 900 coming back in food at some point. So, yeah, we got food there, which is a full 300. which should do the remainder of what we need, which is what I wanted. That way we won't have to spend any more, and we can get that building upgraded into the next stage. Yeah, so we'll get, that will be, we only need, 380, and that one will be 300. And then this one, we just need another 284, so 200, we just need 84 there. But like I said, we do have those other two marches. I think that we can get enough for the upgrading of that. Like I said, these guys will be going out. They're going out right now. We got one going out into the middle. Wait, I think they're both in the middle right now. Are they both like right next to each other? No, they're not. Oh, they're going right to the center too. Damn. At least that one is. Yeah, they're pretty much right at the same spot too. So yeah, we got these guys coming back, which are getting iron. I don't know if that's enough iron. 48? 48 might be enough, actually. 48. And then, if I got enough to upgrade... How much? 40... 48, yeah. Iron... 48... And we need 84... So yeah, a little bit more iron. And, yeah, 20... So we got 20 in here, and we need 280, so that's 48, 48, 60, right? 40, that's 60. So we need another 20 or 30. So yeah, we then get this upgraded pretty quick. And yeah, since we have that boost, they'll be back quicker too. So like, 2 or 3 hours they'll be back. I might even go close to home just to keep them going. Let's see, where is this guy going? He's going to food, and he's going to stone. So that's pretty decent. I mean, point-wise. So yeah, in a minute and two, these guys will be coming back. These guys will be there for the next, few hours. But these guys will be coming back. I don't know how far out they are. And then hopefully we can gather enough resources to upgrade this building here. And that might be all I need to get more resources though. Like a lot more. To upgrade anything else. If it's not that I mean, this building should do it for the next 2 days. Because if you think about it, if it's a 1-day event, it's fine. It's only when you get 2-day events that you're just kind of messed up with upgrading. So yeah, I mean, this is good for till tomorrow. 18 hours. So this is good for tomorrow. If it is the mission. But if it's not, having a 2-day and plus 18 will give you the rest of the week. And one of these buildings should do pretty much the whole entire half the mission, I think. So let's see here. So we have that pretty much. It's just this. So we need how much? So it's 280 of that and 400 of that. It looks like. Yeah. So 500 of that, 340 of that, 20 and 28, and then the food and wood. Yeah. So this we should be able to get easily. We only need 305, which we have 2 of them out gathering that. And then we just need a little bit more iron. So I'm going to use some iron resources. And that is the one of the iron coming back now. And how far out is it? Oh, not too bad, about a minute away. Not too bad. I thought it was farther than that. And then we got the other one coming back now, which is 4 minutes out. Like I said, I knew they were pretty far out. So then if you look at the points, we're ranked, we got 48,000, which is what I thought it was going to be at. And we're ranked 319. We're almost halfway. We will be halfway by the next time all of them come back. We're going to wait until they get back, until these guys get back. And then we'll resend them back out for more resources. So we got this one coming back, and we got this guy coming out back. So you got one out there already, two going out, and two coming back. So it just depends on, like, what should I go. I guess I should go for more iron, because if iron is going to be the kicker, then we should go for iron. So we're going to do for more iron. Because iron is what we're going to really need. I mean, and we could do, yeah, because we have enough of the wood for it. We have the food is going to be no problem. It's just going to be the iron and stone. So we'll send them out for that kind of stuff, I guess. And if we can, no, we can't. Okay, and I also don't want it into alliance, so we're gonna probably go back to level 4, which is in our alliance, which is better. Anyway, you know, okay, so this is gonna be with we got two coming back very quickly. So, yep. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep on sending them out for more researches. Even I'm not sending them out for level 5s, it's still researches, and you're still getting the points. Even if it's not high points, like these are only gonna give me 12,000 points. But they're also closer. So you don't have, you can just quickly send them right back out, you know, pretty quickly. And they're, you know, let's see. So we got the army going out for that one. So again, that's only going to be 1,200 points, but again, it's not bad when you don't have to, like, literally, it's only going to take, how many minutes to get out there? En route, it's going to be there right now. Like, it's literally, like, very close. So, that you gotta think of how close is it, and again, that's only gonna take 2 hours. So again, even if it's closer, it means you can get more resources, you know. And then we just gotta wait for this guy to get back, and then we'll see if we can find. I'd like to go for a level 5, but I don't want. I mean, that's 17%. That's very high percentage. If it was a lower percentage, I probably would go for it. But it's pretty high percentage. So. And especially if I could find it in, like, in that, I would definitely go for it. But yeah, that's way too much. We'll go for a level 4, and then we'll go for that, and it'll be, you know, it'll help us out with that one mission that we're gonna be trying to do in about 2 hours or 3 or about 3 hours. They'll be back. So, and then. So with this last one, I'm gonna go for in a few minutes. And again, see how close it is? It's only 32 away from my main castle. I know it's not in my alliance, but it's nearby. Um, again, it'll take about maybe 3 hours to collect, then it'll be back, then send them right back out. So right now, with everyone that we have either coming back or in a minute going back out, we will have 123,000 points out of the 230,000 that we need. So, doing pretty good. Yeah, a minute, that's not bad. So yeah, we're gonna get 123,000 points out of the 230 points that we need. So again, you get 12,000 points for the level 4s, which is not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Granted, when you can put that boost on, 50% off, it takes less time. So everyone will be back, not at the same time, that's okay. You know, you probably want to scatter them out or have them all go out at the same time. But yeah, that's more than half. I think that's more than halfway. Let's see, 120. No, it's still below half, but you know, we still got a lot of time to go. So the mission, like I said, just started, and that is pretty much what I'll be doing. And again, that's 3 hours. So again, most of these will be coming back at the same time. It all depends on how far out they are. Like these guys are pretty far out. But again, they're gathering more points, 18,000 points, compared to the 15,000 or 12,000 the other guys are getting. And I don't have another march. This is all 5 marches. But hey, you know, if I do, even if I do a few 12s, that is a lot of points. I mean, even if I did all, so if I just did, and if I had another one in, here. So so every time I send them out for a level 4, I would get 60,000 points for 5 marches. 60,000 at the level 4s. Not bad. I mean, really, I mean, if you think about it, 60,000 points, right there. If I did a 60 and with 128, that's almost 200. Right? 60, 70, 80. So you're only another 20 away. So like I said, after, like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, they'll be back, and then we send them right back out from our resources. And again, if you go back to the home, your little castle thing, and come back out, it'll tell you exactly how long it's going to be. But yeah, level 4, it doesn't matter what resource it is, if it's wood, food, or stone, a level 4 will get you roughly about the 60,000 points per time. If there's no one's alliance. Obviously, if it's in someone's alliance, then you're going to lose out on some of the points, but that's okay. For this, I just wanted to find no one alliances so that I didn't have to put a percentage in. But, and you don't get the full amount. So yeah, right now we're looking at roughly 1,000, 20,000 points out of 2,000, 30,000 that we need. So we're doing pretty good. So we will see you in the next episode of War and Order, which will be, like I said, tomorrow night. Don't know what time that video will be. It all depends. Well, it'll probably be earlier than this, but we'll see. But yeah, my next thing is to get this upgrading so I can get this going. Because I have everything else that I need. I just need to get a little bit more of this. And how much more do I need? So I need 236, only 36 more. 36, yeah. I should definitely have that in the next time. Because 2 of them out there are at iron. Or I mean, yeah, iron. So we got 2 at iron, 2 at food, 1 at stone. And I need these. Yep, that works. Okay. Well, this video I know has been long enough. Hopefully you enjoyed the Gather Resource event. And until the next episode here, I'm going to have to say what I normally say at the end of my videos. That is, bye-bye for now.